Hi there, Johannes Keating here. So I've been thinking lately about what seems to be the main obstacle. What I see is the main impediment typically for therapists, ISTDP therapists, that gets in the way of them being the best therapist that they can be, delivering the best therapy that they can deliver. And there's so many things. There's so much knowledge to gather and absorb and learn how to apply. I mean, there's so much. But what seems to rise at the top as I'm sifting through, my own experiences being a therapist, my own experiences going through about a decade of training with my now retired supervisor, my trainees, about 50% of my caseload are supervisees. I run about 4 or 5 different ISTDP core training groups. So all of that is percolating in me as I'm thinking about this. And what seems to rise to the top is the therapist not getting out of their own way. And by that I mean an excessive attachment to feeling useful. Therapists, by and large, want to feel like they're doing a good job, that they're successful. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's totally natural. I mean, why else would we spend gobs of money on trainings and go through the rigors of the blood, sweat, and tears of trying to do good therapy? But it's the attachment to that. When that blinds us to our, or to the fact that we're not omnipotent, to our limitations, it gets in the way. It gets in the way of soberly thinking and recognizing what's really happening with the client in front of us, and it becomes about our agenda rather than the client's. And so, so this strikes me as one of the biggest impediments to therapists actually fulfilling their potential as therapists, not getting out of their own way. Davenlu said, "I'm in a profession where I cannot succeed with everyone." And so that's what I think that we need to take stock in. Somewhat tangential here, but it is related. The other day, I was going through the Psychology Today profiles, just interested in different therapists, how they're marketing and putting themselves out there. And Psychology Today has this function where you can upload a 20, 30-second little video of yourself giving your spiel. And most of the therapists just seemed highly, highly anxious. And it was all about them, Here's what I can do for you. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. I can guarantee you, with my proven techniques of step 1 through 5, I will help you. Just reeks of desperation to feel useful and relevant. It was embarrassing just to go through it. It seems to me that anything other than I'll be listening very closely to you and to try to understand your priorities and your concerns, and I'll be tailoring my approach to account for your unique, needs. Anything other than something of that sentiment, doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, this is tangential. Okay, I think that will be all. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.